Hey everyone, it's Tracy from Mindless Crafting and
Bill.
he always sounds so dry, okay? I promise you he's supposedly happy, okay? But sorry that we're late. We got some weather coming through here. So we got like about 3 weather watches. Fog, flash flood, all kind of warnings going on.
Rain,
Yep.
thunderstorms.
So sorry that we're late. We're going to have some fun coloring. Almost thought we didn't make it. So let's see who's in the craft room today. Y'all, I got these markers that I have been wanting to try out. I've had these for weeks and hadn't gotten a chance to try them out. And I started playing around with them yesterday. Margie said, "You're not late." Look, Margie trying to say our same line. You're not late. You're right on time. We're late, okay? We're late. But yeah, I got me some tea, y'all. I got some soothing wild harvest tea. And I'm drinking it from my little cup here. So yeah, I'm trying to just stay calm and just have fun. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring. Now, these are Nuvo markers, and I'm still new to these, but these come in 3 different shades. The pack comes like, let me show you. These I got in Kathy Champion's store. Kathy has a store called Random Acts of Crafting. And so I went to her store and said, "Oh, I'll get those markers." And I also wanted to support her business too. So I went and got these Nuvo markers. So let me know if y'all have ever tried these before. They come 3 in a pack. So it's already figured out, like the different shading. So I'm going to try doing some shading. So y'all pray for me while I do the shading. And then I got these green ones too. These are alcohol markers. This is called Woodland Greens. And this is called Palma Violets. So I went to her store last night and decided, is Kathy on here right now?
No, Donna's on here though.
And decided to buy more. Hey, Donna. Decided to buy a couple more packs. So I like them. I like them. So that's how they come like this. This is Hunter Green Pine Grove, and they have numbers on them too. And this one is Bamboo Leaf. So Nuvo alcohol markers. I've always heard about them, but I had not tried them yet. And this one is Lavender Sky. And I love lavender. I love all kinds of shades of purple, lavender. This one is called Blueberry Muffin. What is this called? I can't even see.
Those markers are
Wild Iris. And this one is called Lavender Sky. Yeah, these are Nuvo markers. So I'm going to try these out. And I want to tell you about this butterfly, y'all. Don't get it confused with our butterfly, the stamp set, this one. Don't get it confused with this one. This is a free image on our website. In case you didn't get this was it a newsletter that we sent this morning, Bill?
Yeah, I sent it to anyone who signed up to get the free downloads on the site.
So it's a newsletter, right?
Basically. No, it's an email to anyone who went to the front page.
Okay.
And said they wanted the free download and put their email in there so I could send it to them.
Okay, so we got so you may have already gotten your image. It's a PNG image. It's free. So if you go to our site, scroll halfway down, I think something like that. If Bill has his phone, I could probably show you.
I'll show it to him.
And then you can go ahead and get your free downloads. This is free. You can start doing your butterflies.
Hold up.
And I printed them out in all different sizes on some cardstock. So I figured I'd use my Nuvo markers to start coloring those in. You can't beat free. I'm trying to look, we're all kind of hunkering down. We're inside. I might as well give you some free images that you can print out, right? So there you go. Okay, so let me go ahead and start with this color first. This one is that Lavender Sky. And I'm going to start just kind of coloring a little bit and do some shading. Okay, so I'm just going to do this first. So let's see. Not sure how it's going to do with my printer ink, but hey, we'll see how it goes. So this looks more pink to me. I don't know if y'all can see this, but to me this looks more like a pink color. But I guess it's a very, very light lavender.
Ray Brock says you have her buying more markers. She loves the new ones from Amazon.
I know. In case y'all didn't see my butterfly wreath, I released that video this morning, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. I did those butterflies using those markers from Amazon. Okay, so let me just show you. If you go to our website, mindlesscrafting.com, here's what you'll see. And then when you scroll, like right there, see? Free digital download. It says subscribe below. Subscribe. And then that quick. Free. There you go. Hey, Kathy. We were just talking about you, Kathy.
It wasn't good.
Kathy, do these look familiar to you? I'm using them, Kathy. Everybody's been talking about them, so I had to go, you know. Since you can't get out to the stores, just kind of going.
Before you get rolling, let me say one thing. If you want that butterfly, and those of you that have not subscribed to that free download area, go ahead and do that, and you'll get the link. Those of you that have already subscribed, I sent you an email already with the free download, and I added all the other images, which includes the Hartley's house, the digital Easter egg, just in case you didn't get it, I got left out of the loop. And those who sign up right now will get those 3 also. And then starting on the next image, I'll just be sending the 1.
Hope y'all got all that information. We'll remind you though. Okay, so I'm just going to go in. See, it has the same like those other markers with the 2 sides. I'm just so much more comfortable. I can't put that on there, huh? I'm much more comfortable with like just kind of using this smaller side for some reason. With all my markers, I do that. I guess it's just my comfort zone.
Well, there you go.
So I sized this one a little bit different from these 2 butterflies. So I'm just kind of going in here, and then I'm going to go in with the darker colors. See how these do. But I like the effect that you can get with these. Let's see. See what y'all are saying.
Hello. Stuff like that.
Can you pull up the chat on there, babe?
Yeah, I can.
That way I can see. I can't see y'all comments on my little phone here. So y'all have been crafting and putting all kind of stuff in the group. Love it. Y'all encouraging each other. Just doing all kinds of stuff.
She said she missed 2 lives. How dare you?
What? Malaya, what you doing? I'm just going to go ahead and just shade all of this in that color. And the reason why I'm coloring like this is because I don't know how my printer ink is going to work with these markers. We'll see. So far, it looks like it's doing pretty good. But I'm not trying to really go over the lines like that. So I'm just trying to stay close to the lines. It looks like it's doing good, though. But I love the fact that we can give y'all some of these free digital downloads. This was supposed to be on one of our stamp sets. It didn't make it, mainly because of sizing. But I thought it'd be nice to just, hey, let's give it to y'all free. So now you got a butterfly free.
Kathy said she mailed out your other markers today.
Thank you, Kathy. I had to go back in. I tried these out on another project, and then I had to go back and I said, oh, I got to get me some more. So while I'm at home on the intranet, I can order more.
Marlene Watts said she received orders from both Tracy and Kathy. She'll probably get to play with them later this afternoon.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you. I'm just going to do in here in this color here. And I'm just going to use these 3 right here. I like the fact that they can actually, you can kind of do it yourself, kind of adding some blending on there, and it kind of has, you already have the 3 colors all ready to go. So I kind of like that. So I'm just going to go in here. See what it does when I do this.
So you really like the blending capability, huh?
I like it. I mean, I'm still learning how to do all the blending and stuff. Still learning. So all I'm doing is just kind of touching slightly on here. Just kind of making it until it like really kind of does its thing. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I have them right here. I forgot to tell y'all that by popular demand, the 2 most requested stamp sets are back in the store.
What are they?
I'm going to show y'all in a moment. I'm blending. They are in the store because y'all were like, please get them. And I was like, well, it's kind of past that time. Y'all see what I'm doing there? Just trying to make it look like something. Still learning how to do this whole thing, but almost like a watercolor like thing going on here.
Margie, I'm very happy today.
Let's see. Oh, these 2 by popular demand. Y'all asked for it. That little Valentine's Day with that frog and turtle and those hearts.
People like, I just
y'all said I just want. I know. So this is back in, and finally, Home Sweet Home is back in the store.
You can do so much with the Home Sweet Home.
You sure can.
It's very deceptive.
This right here is gonna be fun. Do some scenery with that too. Yep, they're back.
All right.
There you go. Yeah, Kathy, I put down the light color first. I put down the light color and I'm going to go back. I'm working it out. I got it. Yep. Kathy's giving me a tutorial on the markers. So yeah, yesterday I did some stuff. Kind of did the same kind of thing here. So I'm just going around here. And y'all know I don't stick to the rules, basically. I just kind of look at that. Okay, and then let's see. I'm trying to read the just gonna do this. We'll see what happens when I'm finished going in with that lighter color. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're taking the light color now. And I'm just gonna just bring it kind of up into this area here. That's pretty cool. It kind of like does its own thing here. It almost reminds you of like painting, like a paint type, like you're using paint and And now you're just blending in so it's not so rigid. So my goal right here is to just kind of make it so it looks like it's blending in. See what I'm doing there? Looks like it's blending in here. Hey, Bootsy Sweethearts is on here.
I know. She's taking a break for lunch. Donna has to go eat.
Okay,
Do
Donna.
her PT.
I hope you're doing okay.
All right, Donna. Thanks for coming.
Trying to get yourself better here. Yes, I want y'all to see this in real time where I just kind of just blending this so it doesn't look so
Denise Oldham says she loves the great blends from these markers. They look like you have airbrushed the picture.
It does. That's the word I was thinking of. The airbrushing. It reminds me of that airbrushing thing. Used to do with the paint cans. Well, I didn't do it, but people did it.
Okay, here's the question Kathy's asking. She says, so Bill, you don't have to sign up but once now to receive all the digital stamps that are free. See, this is what I'm doing, Kathy. So we kind of overlap with some people. So anyone that has signed up for the free downloads for those digitals, the free ones, they're on that free download list thing, so I don't have to, so they don't have to keep signing up. And every time I make a free download, I'm going to automatically just send them the free download. So that way, and then anyone who signs up anew, of course, they'll start getting in the loop. See how that works? And what I did is, just in case some people kind of got caught in between on this particular download, I sent them every download that I have that's free. But after this download, they'll be getting the one download.
Yeah, we just wanted to make sure everyone had it.
Yeah.
We didn't want to leave anybody off that had signed up.
Plus, to give you something to do here.
Yeah, get your little butterflies.
Margie said
did Kathy put her link? Did Kathy, if you could share your link to your store for these, it'd be great.
Margie says she can't type fast enough with one finger.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Nothing. She types with one finger.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Take one finger from each hand and use the 2-finger double hand approach.
Technique.
Saray.
Hey, Saray, how are you? I am loving the way this, it reminds me of airbrushing a little bit.
Lisa Stanley says, great blending on those butterflies. I never colored since I was a little girl. I would definitely try. Thanks.
I'm just trying, y'all. I'm learning. I'm learning and I'm learning in front of y'all as I do it. Because how are you going to get better if you don't give it a try, right? I know y'all ain't going to, I know y'all not going to talk behind my back like, girl, did you see her blending?
Yeah,
she just like, did you see
something like that
Tracey Phillips on that blending? Oh my goodness. I just couldn't watch anymore. Get the crafting, the blending police after me.
You have a knock on the door.
I know, right?
Crafting police, open up.
Like, yes, we heard about your blending. And sometimes you just got to do your own thing. I'm really liking that.
Margie said, Tracy, you couldn't do anything ugly if you tried. Well, I can. I make up the difference for what she can't do.
Bill, really?
But you know what?
So I'm going in with the darker color again, and then I'm going to take this light color and I'm going to just
When I make stuff, I don't care.
Do it a little bit
I'm
more.
just so happy when I make it. I said, look what I made. Look at the package I wrapped. I'm just as proud. Tracey looks at my wrapped Christmas present, shaking her head, cringing.
No, I don't.
Look
Now, if I see a bow on it, it makes you want to do a,
Look how he wrapped that package. I said, look, they're not going to play around with it. They're going to rip it all off anyway.
Yep, so I just need, you know what I'll be doing today on a rainy day? I'm going to be blending.
This is blend day. Oh, Kathy says make sure they're not bleeding through the paper.
They probably are. Look. It's okay. My little desk here, it's okay. It's bleeding through the paper. Oops. I done went and did something there. Let's see. Blend it out. When in doubt.
Natasha Marshall says, what does blending mean?
This.
It means when you have the different colors, whether they're darker, lighter, medium, or what have you, you want to blend them so they smoothly transition into one another in a natural manner.
Right, it kind of fading into one another. So you don't really have like rigid lines.
Right.
Where you can see one color, it just kind of fades into another color and another color. Something like that.
A real smooth transition.
Let me see if I can do the outside of this and go the other way.
Natasha got it. Natasha says, okay, I got you.
Something like that, because we knew at this thing.
Well, that's the basic idea anyway.
I know I like the color, so I think blending would be a nice technique. I try to do a little bit of blending.
Right, Natasha. She says, so it means you're just like blending in colors together.
Yep.
Yeah, because otherwise, a lot of people just have a dark ring for that area, and it looks unnatural, kind of.
Well, I like my little dark rings, too. I do. I can't help it. At some point, I'll get better at my blending, but...
Anita Smith says, those house stamps would be perfect for realtors.
Oh, yes,
cards,
they would.
Clients, and that sort of thing.
I have some people that use it just for that. But those went quick. Yeah, that was a stamp set that we just didn't realize would go quick. That's that Home Sweet Home one. So if you're going to grab it up, you better grab it up now. That one and the that Valentine's one, we didn't realize that's sold out really fast.
About a day and a half. That
yeah.
Was gone instant. I was shocked. It just flew out of here.
Do I need to come closer so y'all can see my messy blending?
Yes, you do.
Let's go closer. Sorry, I don't want to get y'all too busy.
Hi, Joanne.
Closer. Who's that? Joanne Gilbertson?
Yes.
Hey, Joanne. I might show y'all my little wreath that I did.
Dejanary Crawl. She says, I want the Digi Butterfly. But go download it. If you signed up for the list, you're more than likely.
It might be in your email if you've already signed up
If you already signed up, it's in your email already because everyone that signed up, I sent them the email about an hour and a half ago. 2 hours. If you don't see it, check your other area. Spam, whatever. But it's there.
Give you something to do while you're in the house there, y'all. Trying to make something, make y'all happy today. So y'all make me happy when we come on here and we go live. So I'm trying to give y'all something to make y'all happy. And butterflies make me happy. So hopefully it makes y'all happy too.
Dave, you know what I'm talking about on the first page of that of the website.
Yes, just go to mindlesscrafting.com.
Yeah, you'll see it.
And you will see it. Okay, let's go ahead and...
Chrissy says, love it. I don't have a printer, but I have a Cricut, and I'm sure I can turn a PNG into an SVG.
Oh, people have been doing that, yeah. They sure have. They told us they've been doing that, so... I am really liking this.
So
Kathy, I'm liking this.
So the chat, how is it in your part of the world?
Hopefully y'all are being safe and I pray that y'all are, I pray for continued health for y'all. And if you're dealing with something, I pray that we just are able to brighten your day today just by being here. You know? Y'all have been sending me a lot of awesome letters and notes of encouragement. Blending. Bill, I'm blending.
Aren't you happy?
If you're blending and you know it. If you're blending and you know it. Mm-hmm. I love that. That looks nice and soft, like a nice soft butterfly. Bill, I'm blending.
Well,
I'm blending and I know it. And my coloring really shows it. I'm blending and I know it. Mm-mm-mm. I will make a song, y'all, out of just about anything.
Yes, you will.
You too. I got it from you, babe.
No, you got that from yourself.
I got it from him, y'all. I don't know what he's talking about. I am really loving the way this little texture comes out. How am I doing, y'all? I'm over here trying. The nice thing is you can go in and like kind of like lighten up those darker areas if you want, which is pretty nice too. So cool.
The net, I just put the link in for the tutorial on OpenOffice.
Okay, see, look, so now you see how that, let me see, and I can see the areas that I want to soften up even more, like right around here. I'm just having fun with it, y'all. I'm in no rush. Like, y'all ought to be. Really liking the way this is coming out, babe. Oh, Denise says in the UK they're only able to go out for food and one walk a day, no mixing. You and Bill are a great tonic. Oh, thank you. She said thank you for being here. Well, thank you so much, Denise. We're praying for you, and we hope you're in a safe place. You got food to eat, and I'm glad you're just here with us today.
Exactly.
Just taking it each day at a time. And so y'all just be healthy, please. Stay healthy. And continue to post your projects in our group on Facebook, because I can tell you that it's so uplifting to be able to go in there and see all the wonderful projects and just be inspired by so many of you. That looks like it's airbrushed, babe. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm gonna try that green too. I'm gonna try the green. I like the digital images because I can resize them. So if you haven't seen our entire collection, we have a whole collection of digitals. They're instant. downloads. You know, as soon as you purchase, you get them right there in your email.
That's the beauty of it.
Yep. You can start creating today. So awesome, Kathy. I'm loving these. It's amazing how we can like learn new things, you know? It's like you go to YouTube University, you don't even have to leave your house, and you can learn some new stuff. Okay, so I'm just softening it up a little bit more here. And then I'm going to move on to the green. But first, I need to go here. And here. Look at my little butterfly. I don't know, y'all. I'm just doing whatever, okay? Let's see. I'm just looking to see what y'all doing. Yeah, I'm just learning some new blending, like some techniques of like how to blend and just teaching myself and watched a few videos, especially now that we're like at home. I'm going to try this green and see how it works. We'll see how this green works. So I got these colors right here. We're going to see how this works here. Let's see how these work. I'm going to start over here. Oh, look, I already messed up already. But there's no messing up, right?
The chat says their towns and cities are like ghost towns. They take it extremely seriously over there.
Yeah, we went to the store, and so we it was very like there was hardly any lines, just get right through the line. We were like, wow.
I was shocked.
Okay, so look, I'm doing this. I'm gonna look, I already trying to make something up here. Okay.
So you talking about serious? They say
some blending in and out here.
They say China was so serious about it. They had those hooks, like you catch animals. If they caught a person out in the street walking around, please, you will be in the house.
Oh, that's not bad. So I started off with my dark color, you know, supposedly by accident, but there's no accidents in crafting. So what are y'all drinking today? I mean, like, I'm drinking tea, okay?
Congratulations, Mary Splashes Pain.
I'm drinking tea. Oops.
Mary says her son made it home.
Awesome. I know you're so happy. I'm so glad. I'm kind of liking this blending thing. Bill, I'm a blender.
Well, you always have been.
I just blend right in.
Kathy says she's having house wine of the South, sweet iced tea.
Oh, is that what they call it?
That's what Kathy calls it.
House wine of the South. Kathy, like, I don't know what anybody calls it.
That's what it's called in her house, okay?
Let's see what y'all drinking. Sweet iced tea.
Hi, exactly. Shannon McGinnis, she says, I came in late. You're right on time, Shannon.
Are you blending with a blender? Or just a lighter color? This is actually, well, this is an alcohol marker. I'm just starting with the light color, and then I'm going to go dark. But anyway, I started with the dark color on this one, y'all. And then I went light.
You did it reverse. You can do it all kind of ways.
I did it a different way. Wasn't paying attention.
But you can always
just grabbed up my markers. Yep, just grabbed up my markers and went in. It's a learning process.
Hi, Deb Pratt. She says, hi,
hey,
I'm so glad
Deb.
you're doing well, Bill. This is funny. I leave your videos running nonstop all day in my studio for my beloved rescue
Oh,
cats because they love your voice, Tracy.
oh, that's sweet.
Tracy, cat, you know what? The cat follows Tracy around
The cat
everywhere.
follows me and will just sit and just be just like.
She's like the Pied Piper.
Oh, Joanne says she's just doing water.
Man, the chat.
Oh.
Sorry to hear that, the chat.
Oh man, LeChat, you are going through some stuff.
You're not kidding. Prayers,
Oh wow.
chat. Sentiments by Sue says they're at home sewing masks for her son's medical practice.
You know what? There's so many people doing that. I think it's like it's just like an awesome thing. And I even
know.
heard that Joann's is giving out material supposedly. You just drive up, they bring out the material,
And just give it
and
to
then
you.
you take it, and then you go home and I guess sew the mask, and then you bring them back, and they will distribute them to the hospital. So you have to go on their site because I did see it on their actual website. So kudos to y'all that are doing that. I know one of my friends, Rhonda's Creations. Her mom had posted something about what her mom was doing with the sewing the mask, and so many people said, "How can I help?" or "How can I do that for my local hospital?" or whatever. So it's just like you see all of these heroes in the wake of adversity and hard times. You see a lot of people stepping up to help each other. I call y'all heroes. I call y'all angels. Whatever it is, you're finding a way to say, you know what? Things may seem out of control or beyond my control right now, but I'm going to step up and I'm going to take control. Here's what I can do, you know? So thank y'all for just being kind to one another. Hopefully y'all are able to check on an elderly neighbor who may be going through it. Could you imagine how afraid they might be? I can't imagine my mom not having us to do this for her.
Crafting Gal Sal came late. She says, "What are you coloring with?"
These are Nuvo markers. For those of you that come in late, these are Nuvo alcohol markers, and I like the fact that they came. This reminds me of those sheets at the what do you call it?
The paint store.
Yeah, the paint store.
Lowe's.
And so they come like this, which is nice. The whole pick comes in a pack like this, 3 of them. And it's the woodland greens. And I got these from Kathy's shop. So I'm so glad that I can actually
oh my goodness.
Try this out in front of y'all.
Kathy, I'm praying right now. She says, please pray for us. We lost 3/4 of our 401k in the last 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
And her husband is looking to retire soon.
Yeah. Everybody's going through it.
Yes,
that's why I love the fact that we can come together like this, just because, you know, it makes you feel like, you know what, I'm not alone in the world. There are other people out there, you know.
Boosie Sweetheart says, Roy Smith in a Facebook group. Just realized that a few folks think I'm 2 different people. Actually, I probably am 2 different people. So Boosie Sweetheart, so your name is Roy?
Bootsy used to follow the Quilting Marine too.
Okay, there you go.
That's how I think I met Bootsy. My blending is not too bad, is it? Look at y'all with my blending. You just never know what you...
Bootsy says missing mark.
I know. We checked on them today too, and he's out there. He's considered what do you call it again, Bill? Essential staff, because he's on the roads. So y'all keep him in your prayers.
Hold up.
Just because.
Exactly. Tracy D. McKinney said they lost $42,000 in their 401k in 4 days.
My goodness. What a nightmare. We're going to keep y'all in our prayers. I'm just glad that we can come on here and just, you know, just be together, even if it's just only in this moment, because we just never know what the future holds. But we're going to trust in God just going to trust in God, period. There's nothing else, you know?
Just leave it at that.
Yep. I think I'm getting better at this thing. What do y'all think? Bill, look at my blending, babe.
I know.
Look at that.
But
Look at,
your blending is
I
always
know, but
good.
look at that, though.
Your blending is good, Trace.
Bill's going to be like, what are you doing? I'm blending. He's like, oh, you're putting something in the blender? No, I'm blending. Kathy's fault for carrying these awesome markers in her store. See, and I'm going again. I started with the darker color again, y'all, but it's okay. Just never know what you're going to get. Send the blending police after me.
Oh my goodness. Kathy said they've lost over 200 grand. Everything they've saved for the last 30 years.
Oh my goodness.
Crafting Yourself supposed to be in Atlanta today for a conference.
I remember because we were all supposed to meet up.
Exactly.
We were supposed to meet up, weren't we?
We were going to take Crafting Yourself to lunch. But don't worry, Crafting Yourself. We're gonna one of these days it's gonna happen.
I feel like I already know y'all in real life.
I know.
In real life. Look, in real life, right? I feel like I already know y'all.
Rachel, hello from Michigan.
Hey, Rachel.
What part of Michigan, Rachel? I'm from Saginaw, formerly. So you see why I left? No, just kidding. I loved Saginaw growing up.
I'm liking this green. I'm really liking the way this green is coming out, huh? I know I'm supposed to lay that lighter color down first, but hey. Now I'm thinking about some other things I can color with these now. I like that. It looks almost like a paint splatter. Okay, so I'm going to go and do the light color here. So this has, so just so y'all can see what I'm using.
Ooh.
I'm using this right here, these three colors here.
Rachel is 45 minutes of Sag Nasty. Okay? When you say Sag Nasty, I know you from there.
Kathy's got a phone call. She says she'll be right back. Get your phone, Kathy.
Alma, I know exactly what Alma is. Sally says she's been creating at-home work packets for her second graders.
Oh. Do you know when you're going back or when they are saying that the kids are going to be out for the rest of the year, or just are they going back soon, Sally?
Exactly, D. McKinney. Oh, I know that sounds. Here's the thing, okay? D. McKinney says, so sorry, Kathy. It's awful hard and scary times on everyone right now. The only thing we can do for sure right now is to thank God that we are still alive. And you know what?
That's a tough one. Yeah, that's...
Only when, kind of when my brother passed, but definitely when I went to the hospital and it was really serious touch and go type stuff, then I looked at life a lot differently. I really did. Because you really don't have to be here. So no matter what's going on, you have one more day. Or one more whatever. So make it a good one.
All right, y'all, I'm blending here. It's starting to look like something.
But you just keep going.
I'm liking these little shadows in here. So now what I could do, if I want this to be even darker, I could take this really dark color and just go right in here. These little... Sorry, y'all, my hands are like dry. Don't get the skin police, the lotion police after me.
Well,
My hands are dry. I'm washing my hands about a gazillion times. I'm a hand washer anyway, so it's just like regular stuff.
Man, Margie says her kids, they're not having graduation ceremonies. That's true.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are not. Yeah.
They canceled the Olympics to the next year, at least so far. We were just talking today think about all those, like the kids in both high school and college, like the athletes who've been planning for years for this moment. It's their senior year, and now everything's canceled. They'll never get this moment back.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Something greater. Alive. There's something greater out
they're
there.
Alive.
There's something greater.
Right.
Just have to hold on and trust.
Margie says, "Who cares about hands? Her whole body is dry."
Margie's
body.
Believe me, I've had people tell me. But did you like the project?
Margie, I guess you say, "Look, you've been dipped in sand, huh?" Oh, Tina Berry says, "Would you consider doing a paper punch review soon with
a paper punch
different
review.
Types of paper punch?"
Paper punch review?
Different
Do I
brands.
have enough? I mean,
yeah, you do have some paper punches over here.
I don't have enough paper punches to do that.
But just do the one few that you have. Hey guys, I have 2 paper punches.
How do you review a paper punch? Punch the paper and then
do you like
say,
it?
hey,
do you not like it?
It's only the ones that I like that I have.
Hi, Deborah Willis. She says, "This is the first time I've been on your channel. Are you a colorist? I love the color and have been doing it for 12 years.
Oh, I've been doing it. How old am I? I'm 56. Actually, I'm 57. I've been doing it for 57 years. Well, let's see. I started when I was 3 or 4, possibly, maybe 2. I'm not a colorist. I'm just a person who loves to color. And so I love these little markers right here.
Which is kind of what a colorist is.
So I figured, hey, I'm going to just go ahead and go for it and try it out.
Asia says no prom and no graduation there.
I didn't even know when Kasia. When Asia came into the room. Asia.
How can they?
I'm over here messing up your name.
I can understand when your name has 2 or 3, 4 syllables or something. When the name is Asia, it's just like.
I've been in the house too long, y'all. Been in the house too long.
Do you know how difficult it is to mess up Asia?
It's not difficult at all.
Asia, okay?
I was thinking about Cajun Sunshine. That's what it was.
Okay, but there you
Cajun
go.
Sunshine Craft. So that means I need to go ahead and check on her. See how she's doing. We need to call somebody during this live, don't we, babe? Who do we call? Who are you going to call? We've been
Ghostbusters.
Pent up in the house. Okay.
Hi, Bobby Thompson.
Hey, Bobby. How are you? Been in the house too long. I'm messing up y'all names. Okay.
Easy names, too.
Okay, so I want this to have a little bit of a line in here, somewhere around here. It needs to be a little bit more of something. It just looks like it should have that. So if it looks like it, might as well do it, right? Y'all are just in the craft room. Look, in the class room. What is going on with me today?
In the clap room.
In the classroom. It's a classroom where you laugh. The classroom. Haven't you heard it? It's a classroom / craft room / laugh room.
We're gonna have to put that in the Don King dictionary, okay? Seriously. Louise Cassidy says her and her grandkids and daughter all coloring pictures they got from the internet.
Oh, isn't that? Did y'all see all those butterflies I colored? And then let me get the wreath so y'all can see it. Let me get the wreath. Hopefully I don't bump the
Don't bump into the crafting police while you're out there.
camera. Okay, so this is the video that I released today, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna have to go higher on that. Let's see. That wreath. And I'll come back down again. Don't get dizzy, y'all. I'm just gonna go back just a little bit here. Don't get dizzy. Okay, so this, if you hadn't seen this,
Look at your picture while you do it.
look at that,
On TV.
y'all. Look at
Look it
that.
up there.
That's the video I released today using what I had right here in the house and coloring all of these butterflies. Can you see?
Now, of course.
And y'all must recognize these butterflies, right?
Now, of course, you can put as many
See that?
butterflies as you want in this thing. Okay?
Look at that. And I used this one right here. Just colored in a whole bunch of those. It was good to go. I've been coloring, y'all. Here's, oh, let me show you this too.
For those of you that want to have this thing
Here you
wrapped
go.
in butterflies for every angle, go for it.
Right, so that video is actually on, it's live this morning. Just doing a little crafting, a little bit of everything. I'm mostly working with colors. Coloring. Here's the other butterflies too. So that's
Deborah
me.
says, oh yes, you are a colorist.
Oh, I am? Okay.
There you go.
I graduated.
Asia Rutledge said, did you fussy cut all those?
Yes, I did too. We're inside the house right now. Might as well, right? That's called watching. What did I watch? Pride and Prejudice.
For about
and then
the
we watched.
200th time.
What is that other one that we watched? What's the one that we've been liking? Went to the first season. Masterpiece Theater. Beecham. Beecham.
Oh, Beecham.
Yeah.
Beecham House.
Is that Beecham House? We've been watching. We watched that.
We watch the same ones over and over. Emma. Pride and Prejudice always gets watched. Don't ask me why. Because it does.
Because your wife likes to watch
That's why. If I give Tracey the remote control, I get scared because it's going to somehow end up on Pride and Prejudice.
And y'all know that doesn't happen often where I get the remote. So while I have the remote in hand.
Joanne Gilbertson said she watched the wreath video this morning.
Oh, good. It was fun.
Denise says she loves the butterfly wreath. She made one like it with a gingerbread man.
Oh, I bet you that was so pretty.
I know.
I'm just going to. Ariel, why does she cook whenever we are like live? Ariel decides to cook.
Because she hasn't wake up.
She's down there. She's down there cooking up something, y'all. She was up late last night too.
Working on videos.
Yeah. Ariel is a YouTuber also. Our youngest daughter. So she was knocking out some videos. Might as well while you're in the house, right? Let's see. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper.
Sonia
right
Creel
here.
says you must be related to her daughter TC, Pride and Prejudice.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna tell you one we watched. What was that one? Downton Abbey.
Oh, when Downton Abbey would come on Sundays?
I got mad. I would get mad when the season would end. I was like, man, how dare they end the season? Just when I'm warming up.
Yeah, we were really getting into it. That was like our Sunday thing to do.
Carrie Sanchez says she doesn't watch miniseries. She likes HGTV and the Food Network. We used to watch that too. We used to like binge watch HGTV and watch them create stuff. I used to like to watch them take beat up looking furniture and redo it and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking they take some furniture to look like the only thing you could possibly do with it is use it for firewood.
And just turn it. I know, right? Turn it into something.
You're like, where can I buy this?
So I'm just going lightly here, y'all. Just kind of trying to make it look like something.
Tina says she's making Christmas crafts.
Oh, wow. You go ahead.
Uh-oh. Miriam slashes paint. Miriam. Look, you want to hear something funny? I'm going to tell you something funny, Tracy. She says you need to watch Jane Austen's Persuasion and Sense and Sensibility.
Look.
She's only watched that 199 times, both of them.
I've watched Persuasion.
There's nothing you can name.
I watched all of them.
She's watched everything that they possibly can make in that genre. Many times.
Look, Mr. Darcy. I mean, it's just, you know.
And every version of it. If there's like 3 or 4 different takes on it, she's watched all.
Oh yeah, they are watched. Okay.
I tell you, what's that one guy? The guy who goes, "The ladies, Captain the Bird." Oh my God, that sniveling guy.
What is his name?
He is the best sniveler that I've ever seen on TV. Who that guy? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Miriam, we can be besties. I will watch that movie over and over and then watch it again.
Now I watched
I'm cutting out some butterflies.
Versions, but none of the snivelers can match that guy.
What was his name? Because he was Mr. Collins. Yes,
Mr. Collins. There's no one on TV more Weasley and disgusting than the role he played.
Mr. Collins. Then that means he played a good part.
He is so just.
We watched a couple of versions of that.
He just makes your stomach turn. It shows you how good he is. Sonya says, she lost some other coloring. She just left and went back to her room to watch Highway to Heaven.
It looks like little paint drops, doesn't it? I mean, you can like spend all day working on one butterfly. Y'all gonna be like, if Tracy blends anymore.
If she blends another thing, I don't know what I'm going to do.
You gonna sit right here?
No, I ain't.
He gonna sit right here with me, y'all, and watch Sense and Sensibility with me again for the 50th time.
The 50th, 250th.
Oh, do I hear some whatever in your voice, darling? Sure, I'll watch it with you.
If it comes on, I'm like, no.
No, he doesn't. He sits right there and gets mad at Mr. Darcy and Mr. Collins. Like, oh my goodness, look at him. Every single time. Oh, what's the other one? What's it called? Sanditon? It's on it's actually on Amazon Prime Movies. It's a series actually.
Is that the one with the store?
Amazon Prime.
What's the one with the store? They kind of stopped it.
That's Chef. Is that Sheffield's?
No. They have a department store.
Right. That's the one with department store. Something like that.
2 of them that
I bet y'all know.
But they stopped it.
Look, they're like OMG. Look, Rashad says Bill and Tracy. Jane Eyre, seen that before. Persuasion 2007 are the best.
160 times.
You have to watch. What's Firelight?
Firelight. That sounds like something I've seen.
Look, I'm about to
write that one down.
Firelight.
I might watch that one.
What's that on Netflix?
Yes, Denise Otham, Mrs. Suffrage.
Yes, that's what it is.
I want to see some more.
Mrs. Suffrage. They did.
Man, I need some more of this.
Who's thinking of bringing Downton Abbey back? Look, y'all done made me forget about my coloring. Let me move this to the side. Huh? They're bringing back Downton Abbey.
I mean, we watch those kind of shows where the people are so wealthy that they sit around the table and they have discussions where they're saying stuff like, I heard that so-and-so, he took a job as the attorney general for the state of so-and-so. I was something that sounds really incredible,
like he's
right?
Working?
Then they're like, oh my God, he took a job. Oh my God, has it come to that? And they're so rich, it could be like about 25 people eating breakfast and they have a waiter per person, you know what I mean?
One person.
And they're all dressed in tuxedos. And the chat says you're going to love Firelight.
Firelight.
Tina Berry says, what's the difference between the alcohol markers? Are some brands better than others?
This brand right here, I have to say, this is pretty top notch. I'm not like an alcohol marker expert. I could probably try one of these other alcohol markers that I have and see what happens.
Or even the cocktails.
But I think I like the fact that these, because I'm still new to blending. So I think the fact that these come like this is kind of lays it out what colors should be together. I kind of like that. But I think I can kind of pick out the colors that I would want as I start to go through this blending thing. But what was I saying?
Look at that, y'all. The senior moment.
Because I'm looking at Firelight.
No, that ain't what happened.
She said, I love Firelight. What is Firelight on? Is that on
She had a senior moment, y'all.
Look, Miriam says, Bill,
she has no idea what she was saying. She's trying to play it off, everybody. Y'all heard it.
Oh, I'm not afraid to have a senior moment. I'm good.
It still catches you off guard. You had this confused look in your face like you
I had no idea.
But yet it's happening.
But let Bill ask me for where something is. I'll track it down every time.
She's like a hound dog.
And that's like everything. So yeah.
Especially with something I did.
Talk about senior moment.
She like Columbo.
Let him want to find something in the fridge. Oh, it's on the bottom shelf close to the such and such.
The other day, I'm not supposed to eat stuff like that. What's that stuff I ate the other night?
I don't know.
I'm confessing, y'all. I ate one of the...
ate something he wasn't supposed to eat.
What is that stuff called? With the noodles.
Oh, the oodles and noodles.
It was up in the cabin because Ariel likes it. And it was like about 2:30 in the morning. I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, I got to have one. I got it and I hid everything. So I thought.
No,
Tracey got up and found one sliver. It wasn't even big enough to be seen. A Roman noodle. I don't know how she saw it.
You know how I saw it, darling?
And she just got me, okay? I felt so guilty.
I did like Deaton.
I did too.
Sanditon. I can't wait for the next season to come up.
They've been waiting too long. It takes so long you have to watch the whole thing all over. Hi, Krista Cobb.
We over here just talking about all kinds of... Bill, what's it called? Firelight?
Firelight.
Okay, write that down, please.
Because we will forget.
Because I will.
We have to watch the live over just to see
I
the
will
name
watch
of it.
it. Firelight. You're still not writing, dear.
I don't have anything. You have all the pens over there. Oh, now she gave
There's one right there, too.
Now I need paper.
You mean you can't find paper in my craft room? Here. Oh, yeah, put on that.
I do, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Firelight. Okay, there it is.
They said I love Firelight.
That's probably what we're going to watch when we get off.
My little butterfly.
Tina Berry says the company she works for is making high volumes of masks in their USA and Honduras meals. That's phenomenal, Tina, because we definitely need them. I tell you that. The things you take for granted.
I know.
I used to see people use hand sanitizer. They'd have a nice sized bottle, take one squirt, and just throw it to the side on the table at the restaurants and walk off, right? Everywhere. And now, hand sanitizer, that's like gold.
Y'all talking about all kind of stuff. Sense and Sensibility. Okay, let's see what other movie recommendations.
You're right, Renee Neighbor. She says stay away from what you're not supposed to eat. Exactly.
Right. And he left. He didn't clean up after himself very well either. That's how I really found it.
We watched that too. Upstairs, downstairs.
Upstairs, downstairs. Yes.
Denise, we watched it all. Okay?
She said, I like period dramas. I watched this. Oh, Upstairs, Downstairs when I was a child. Yes, there's a different one. House of Elliot and Stories of My Grandmother's Days in Domestic Service.
Bye, Sally. She has to go back to work.
Y'all take care. It was good. I'm so glad that you joined us live. Okay, so let me what are we talking about? We forgot. Okay. Oh, movie recommendations. Yeah, I love period dramas. I'll go to the whole Masterpiece Theater. I used to do a lot of Hallmark movies. I like more the Hallmark Christmas too. But I haven't done Hallmark. I've been addicted to doing some of those like some of the period drama type movies. Back to blending, y'all. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Bill, how am I doing?
You're doing good.
Should I talk to you in my period drama
The
voice?
one thing I tell you about, the one thing that's interesting to me about watching those kind of things, the period dramas, or if you go back further, it almost seems like nothing changes. You have the absolute, just super, super, super rich, and then this just the absolute, just unbelievably poor. You know, in every society, it always seems to be the same thing. You know. And it just amazes me. It's just the level of wealth when you see it.
I know when me and Bill look at the landscapes of some of the, like, what?
I'm
Oh my
talking,
goodness.
they'll ride a horse for as far to look like the horses just give out.
Right.
It's still on the same land. You know
And the
what I mean?
women couldn't own anything, so.
and the men, I'm talking the most weaselly, most disgustingly conniving
You're
men.
talking about Mr. Collins.
No, I ain't talking about him. I'm just talking about all of them. Like what's his name? Witherby, Willoughby. People like that would try to just catch women to get their money. Willoughby, remember he married the stupid little girl.
Oh, you must be talking about
Willoughby. You know,
oh, she was all heartbroken.
Not Willoughby, the other one. The
you're
soldier.
talking about
the soldier dude. The soldier. The one that Mr. Darcy went and found because that's the same guy who ran away with his sister.
Oh, I think you're getting a couple of them mixed up.
Yeah, but you know the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Him. That guy, I can't stand him either. Is Jessica on here?
Jessica asked the question.
Hi,
she said something
Jessica.
about. What did she say?
Yes, Shirley Alexander answered her. It's a free download, Jessica.
Yep, it sure is.
Where's my phone?
It's a free download. Bill's like, where's my phone? And I was about to help him find it too.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though he threw me under the bus.
I did.
Threw me under
That's
the bus. Thank good the bus wasn't moving.
That's what I do best.
Throw your wife under the bus. When she's trying to blend, okay?
Yeah, sure. It's this one right here. You pull it out.
Okay, one moment, babe. I'm blending. Gonna mess up my blending process here.
DFC says, which version of Pride and Prejudice is your favorite?
Let's see.
Overall, my favorite is the one that has the real Weasley character, Mr. Collins. But I like.
But which one is it though? I like the one with Mr. Darcy.
Both of them have Mr. Darcy, but they have several.
Not Mr. Darcy. What's his name? What's the guy's name who actually plays the character? What is his name? I like him anyway. So,
but I like the
what
other.
What is his name?
Some characters play the character better than other characters. Here, pull this out real quick before it goes off.
Jessica said, yay, a free download. Jessica, so here it is. For those of you just tuning in, just go to mindlesscrafting.com. And some of you might have already signed up, so you'll automatically get it. You just have to check your email. But just go to mindlesscrafting.com and then just scroll right there. Okay.
Right, and you can kind of see if you read the verbiage.
There's the butterfly.
There, it pretty much tells you.
Right, tells you exactly what to do. And then you just put your email in there, subscribe, you're good to go.
And
then of course you have to go check your email.
And once you're subscribed, every time I get another download, I'll automatically send it to you. So you don't have to keep subscribing over and over.
Oh, you like the one with Dan Stevens? I like him too. I mean, I watch either one back and forth, but I really like the guy in Persuasion. I can't remember what his name was. Look at y'all.
Hi, Gina.
Okay, back to blending. Back to blending, okay?
Debs, she likes that one. She prefers the one that came out later. Debs, I like the main girl in the later one, but I like the Weasley guy in the early one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really like both.
What's the
I
main
like
girl's name?
I can't remember their name. As many times as I've watched
I know
it.
as many times we've seen it. But yeah, I like.
But you know what? I also like the one about what's the author one? The one with the author in it. Becoming Jane. Is it something like that?
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Becoming Jane. I like that one too. That's another. If you haven't seen
They
that
did
one,
women wrong though. You had some women who were brilliant.
yes.
But because of the way the rules and stuff were configured.
I also like Little Women. Little Women was a good one too. And they've remade that movie over a couple of times.
Yeah, Pauline says Colin Firth.
Yes, I love
Keira Knightley.
Colin Firth.
I think that's who the lady's name is.
Keira Knightley. Yeah, she played in the one with
That's the one.
When she walked in his house though and saw his house looked like.
Then she
was looking like, what?
You know what? When he told her the thought that I would consider a woman like yourself with so lowly a station, she was really insulted, and I was too, until I saw his house. When I saw his house, I said, "You, I really understand. I understand what you were going through." Okay.
I think she kind of got intimidated when she saw the house.
The dogs ran down his hallway so long. Look how they got tired. And one of them lay down and took a nap. Okay, he was so tired. He hadn't even got to the end. Now that's a big house.
Look, when I saw Persuasion, the end part where she's running through the streets trying to get to him, finally, and she's so out of breath she can't even tell him how she's feeling. I mean,
yes, Miriam.
Oh,
and Jessica.
And of Green Gables.
Right.
Yes.
And Becoming Jane.
Becoming Jane, yes.
Both we've seen both of those.
Look at my crafty fan. We got just so much in common,
Mama Cass Craft. She says, "Woo! I just got these pens." Barbara Link just printed 20 butterflies. She finna go on a butterfly.
Barbara Link.
Barbara Link is finna.
Barbara about to make a bunch of stuff, okay? Aren't you, Barbara? Barbara is not playing. Y'all gonna go and watch all of these period dramas now, huh? That's why I could do my butterfly. We can paint, we can blend butterflies and watch.
But see, here's the beauty of it. Like Tracey just printed them out basically the same size, but you can make them any size you want. Layer them and turn the sizes left to right, upside, up to down.
Yeah, this is a little bit smaller than this one. So
yeah.
Look, I'll take y'all downstairs when we put on a period drama and come on live.
Barbara Link said it took
we're watching TV, right?
Barbara Link says it took this entire live to figure out how to resize the image. What are you using to resize the image, Barbara? I mean, are you using Google Docs, Word, Open Office? I know you're not just trying to click on them and start printing. Or right-clicking and printing. Please tell me you're not doing that.
Oh, the video, though. She can watch the video. And what I'll do is, we did a tutorial of what you can do to make it easier for y'all to figure out. So we got an entire playlist. The sun is out. Isn't that something? The sun is out, but there's some dark clouds.
They're messing with us.
They are.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. I think I done blended. I'm sure with all this blending,
all right,
this
Barbara.
has already bled through the paper.
Barbara, I just
Look at that.
sent you a link. Watch that video. It's on Google Docs. You'll have no problem, believe me. When you use these programs, the image is going to open up to just about the size you need to operate it with. If you're going to right click on it, believe me, it's going to come up so big. Yeah.
It's definitely a game changer, these digitals. I really like the fact that I could resize. This was fun. I hope y'all give it a try with the blending thing here. Look at that. Okay, so I guess I'll color that part in there. I think that'll work. Oh, Barbara said oh, you have these markers. The other ones that I was using, you're talking about, oh, I can't see the comment. I think Barbara must have said something before that. Oh, you must be talking about those, the new markers that I got, the alcohol markers. That's these, I'm just going to call them touch markers. The ADAXI touch markers, these right here. These are alcohol. Well, you know what? I'm going to pull out 3 colors and see what happens when I try to blend these smaller butterflies here. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try these right here.
It's at the Nuvo. I'm reading.
No, they were talking about the other one. They look fun to color. I'm coloring along with you, Tracy. Oh, Barbara's coloring along with me. I think she's using those other ones. I'm going to see what these look like. I need a pinker butterfly. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like.
Barbara Lang says, no, the other ones that are in the cart using the link. Yeah, because you get so many of those.
See one. Let's see what this looks like. 2. And a dark color. Let's see. This says red, but I'm going to try to blend it anyway. That'll be a darker one. So let's see what happens. I'm not trying to figure out all. This was 80 markers. The pack that I bought had 80 of them in it. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we can do. So these are not Nuvos. Oh, she said she's using oh, you must be using my affiliate link, my Amazon affiliate link on Amazon. That's what she said she's doing. Well, thank you, Barbara. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and color the whole thing in first. Let's color everything in and see what we could come up with. Look, right? We're on this journey together, so I'm saying we. These were done though, just so you know, these two right here, or these three, were done with the Nuvos. So these I'm doing with those cheaper brand markers that were on Amazon. See what happens. Okay. I'm just going to come down a little bit more so y'all can really zoom in with me.
Oh,
Like you're sitting right on my desk, okay?
Jessica says she likes the sound the marker makes when it touches the paper.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Why coloring is so calming. Hearing like the little sounds and stuff. I think I might have y'all a little bit too close.
Margie says, I'm still awake. Well, I'm awake. I'm behind the scenes doing stuff.
See what happens when we try to do some blending, okay?
Oh, thank you, C. Watt. C. Watt! C. Watt, did you ever get the images? I think you're
That's Kathy.
Kathy who?
That's her name. See what is Kathy.
But we couldn't find her email address, remember? Because we were trying to respond back to her.
Yeah, I'm just telling you because I know you said see what. I was just saying her name is Kathy.
Yeah, well, Kathy, we were trying to respond to you. You said you couldn't download the images, and I was trying to see if you could.
If you were able to do it.
But I didn't have an email address to contact
Oh,
you.
that's right. Yeah, we sure did. Unless I didn't forward it to you.
Unless you uses a different name or something. And if you didn't have it, we were trying to tell you to email us at admin@minuscrafting.com, and I would just make sure that you got those images, those free images, if you didn't have them already. Exactly, Mackenzie. Jessica, she says, I feel like we're living in the strangest things episode. What's going on? You know what? We were trying. I told Tracy the other day. I said, Tracy, watch this movie with me, Contagion or whatever. She says, why should I watch it? I'm living in it.
Talking about watch Contagion.
She says, I just put the camera on myself. I said, okay,
walk around with it, you know. We gonna see how these work. I'm just gonna go around here, and then I want to see how this whole thing blends out. That looks like I just realized that looks like a heart. Y'all gonna know how to blend by the time I'm finished. Showing y'all how not to blend.
Yes, by the way, Mama Cash Crab says she watched that the other day. Jessica says, did I like it? Yes, I did. Hold on. Mama Cash Crab says, I keep singing, it's the end of the world as you know it.
She keeps singing?
Yes.
Oh, is that a song in the movie?
It must be.
Oh.
Well, you know what, though? The world is always changing. I mean, you can go back as far as you want historically, and I mean, in those times, they thought the world would always be like that, but it changes. I mean, the world that we live in right now, our great-grandchildren, is going to be completely different. Hopefully better. Hopefully they won't be in nothing like The Handmaid's Tale or something. Or something worse. Oh, LaChat says, did you watch The Painted Veil?
Why does that sound familiar to me?
I don't know.
Let me go write that down just in case I hadn't seen it. Bill, write that one down too.
Write that one down.
Gotta pass him some paper.
Did I do something with a pencil?
It's right here, babe. Right in front of you. Senior moment, huh?
You're right, Mama Cashcraft. She says maybe we are ready to evolve. It's possible. Hopefully in a positive way. You're right, Barbara. Barbara Bubba says that's one thing you can always depend on, and that's change. That's it.
Let's see what y'all saying. Oh boy, look at Jessica. Jessica's like, I was watching Pandemic on Netflix. Not recommending it during this time. Exactly.
Jessica, too late.
Jessica, I can't watch stuff like that. I just can't.
Too late.
I'd rather be over here coloring some butterflies.
I wait for Tracey to go to sleep, but I watch all that stuff. Believe me.
Then he gets up and he's like talking like, he's angry, okay? I'm like, well, you think? Like, what did you watch last night?
Mama Cash Craft says those are really blending nicely.
They really are. And this is not the I just picked out 3 colors that might look like they might blend okay. So I'm just gonna keep kind of going on this. See what happens. I think it'll be nice. Now that I'm looking at this, I think it'll be nice if I just take this and go right up here. Just right there. See that? And then take that light marker. Oh, wrong end. I like to use these little ends here. And just along there, y'all, I'm going to be sitting up there watching some dramas.
Mama Cash Craft says, I got the 64 set of these pens, and now I wish I got the 80. Because they do an incredible, surprisingly good job.
I mean, they're doing
for the
pretty good job, and I'm not a blender or anything, y'all. And
they blend really well.
They're a good learning tool.
Right. And I keep telling people, for those 80 at $32, alcohol-based markers. The equivalent with Copics, you get the same thing and only get 4 markers for Copics, but you get 80 of the other.
Yeah, Copics are nice though, but these are good. These are working for me. This is what
Oh yes, Anita Smith, I'm here. I'm just quiet, typing and stuff.
He over there typing. Reminds me of a little painting.
Oh, Susan Miranda says, I recommend Madam C.J. Walker, True Story, the first black woman millionaire. We saw that, Susan. We watched that the other day.
We sure did.
I watched The Banker last night. Mary Slashes Paint says, Tracy, what happened to all those big jugs of hand sanitizer that all the parents took to the school classrooms? They got sold on the New York Stock Exchange. They're definitely gold now, believe me, hand sanitizer.
Oh, the students did.
Tina Berry says, what's the website to buy the 80 marker set? Here, I'll find that for you right quick. Yes, Tracy. I don't know how to get the...
Hold on one moment. Let's see. Here.
Okay.
Copy and paste that one. This didn't do bad for blending. It didn't do bad at all, y'all. What do you think? It's not too bad, actually. It's not bad. And I mean, there's so many colors to try out. I could do, there's blues and, yeah. Well, Bill and I went grocery shopping this morning, y'all.
Yes, we did.
And it was like it seemed like a ghost town, didn't it? Let's see what we got here.
Mirror splashes paint. Nita says they just cut the time at her husband's plant.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, Anita.
So many people are just like,
my cousin, he's in Michigan and they closed his plant completely. It's General Motors.
are they paying him?
I don't know.
It's paid
They're
leave,
trying to
more
figure
likely,
that out.
Oh boy.
I think they may do it for a couple of weeks or something. Tina Berry says, "Can you show the set in the box?" Sure, she'll show it.
Yeah, it comes in that little handy case too, the 80 markers. It's not too bad for blending. So this right here was done with these, right? And then these other ones, like this, the purples, lavenders. Sorry, y'all. We're done with this. This was also done with the greens. Let me just show y'all.
Get the other one over there.
This was done with this right here. So that greens was done with these. And these came in a pack of 3. And that was actually in Kathy Champion's store. So yeah, I mean, I think they did pretty good. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit so I can show y'all that box of alcohol markers that I got. These are in that box that I was telling y'all about. 80 markers for
$32.
$32, $33, something like that. Yeah. Let me show you. So I've just been having fun coloring, okay? That's all. Now, I did notice, let me just let y'all know, I noticed that I had gotten a repeat color. I started kind of color coordinating this, kind of putting everything in the same color. It's not perfect, but I noticed that I have 2 BG7s.
But you don't have one of the white
How
ones.
did that happen?
So they probably gave you 2 of those and forgot to put the white one.
The colorless blender, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
That's probably what happened.
So
you could, here's the key.
For the price,
Look, you could either get...
Let me just put this back in there. I'm just putting them close by each other. But it's got a nice variety of colors.
So for the same price you pay for that, you get these 4. Either get those 4 or get these.
These are my
80.
Copics, y'all. And I hardly use these.
The Copics are good.
I would love to blend with them, but I don't have like a lot of the colors.
But unless you are just a downright artist from the heavens or something, this 80 should do you well, believe me. And then later on, if you just want to get the Copics, piecemeal it, go ahead and do it. But 80 for $32.
Barbara, I have those. The only reason why we even have those Copics is because my daughter had them because she was a graphic arts major, and those were the required markers by her professor.
Right.
So, yeah. That's the only reason why I've ever tried Copics, and I like them. But when I went to say, I can go and get a couple more to add to it, I was like, $7, $8. What?
Yes, Mary Splashes Paint. I did hear Rob Sterling's voice. She says going shopping is like the Twilight Zone. That's what it's like.
So let's see what y'all are talking about here. So yeah, this is just, and with those other markers that I just showed you, let me show you what else I had colored in. I did these. Look how bright the colors are. So I just said, hey, I'm just use my markers and colored. I've been doing a
And
lot
you
of
did
coloring.
that thing right there too.
Yep. I just decided, hey, might as well go for it, right? Can't stop. Once I start coloring, I'm getting that zone, and I'm like,
You did that fish up there.
oh, that was with a different one. That was with something else.
Oh, wow, there you go.
No, these look. Bill is pointing out all the stuff in the room now. Okay,
I
the
thought you did
fish.
the fish.
Yeah, no, the fish were done with. Well, I guess I'll show you now that he said it, right? The fish I did with the my tumbos.
Oh, yeah, okay, my fault.
Yeah.
I love
So the
those
fish are
fish.
just waiting for cards right now, y'all. They're just waiting for cards. These fish actually on this stamp set are like this. They're kissing. And I just cut them apart to put on the cards. Just swimming by to say hi. Right? All right, so let's see what else y'all are saying before we get off of here. Tina Berry says she got the markers in her cart. Yeah, just make sure that I don't know about that repeat marker. I wasn't too happy about that one. But the price is still great.
But it should be.
And they look like they work pretty good actually. Actually very good.
And they blend very well.
They did do the blending, did work out pretty good,
Yeah,
huh? I mean, I'm not even a blender, so I guess I am now, huh?
Hold on, didn't you do that flower card with the blender? With that?
Oh, the Mother's Day card.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that thing blended really well.
I did. You know what? This card right here was done with those economical markers.
Look how this thing blended up.
Yep. And that I learned a couple more things. Right. So this was done with the purples. Yeah, I did these with the purples.
Inside of the
I've been coloring a lot
set,
of stuff,
right?
huh?
Inside the 80, right?
That was with that 80. Yeah, the set of 80. Yep. So not too bad, huh? I'm learning some. Oh, here's the other one. I forgot this one too. This one. Yep. I just pulled out whatever markers looked like they might be good and just started blending them.
Mayor's Flashes Spaces, have you seen the Midwife and Home Fires, the period series?
Why does that sound familiar? Home Fires, is that when the plane went into the house at the end? And we were like, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, is that what that
was? Home Fires.
Then they stopped it, didn't they?
They stopped it. I think that's the one.
Is that the one?
What? Let's see. What do y'all got? What are y'all saying? Oh, I'm trying to learn the blending thing. Mama Cass Craft says. Me too. I'm trying to learn it too. This is actually a Mother's Day stamp set. These big flowers right here. That's a digital stamp, actually. Oh, you're so welcome.
Sonia Creel says I turned off her lights. I didn't do it, Sonia. All right.
Well, we're getting ready to get off, y'all. It's bright and sunny outside. I might have to WALK my dog. I can't say it, y'all. But it looks like it's going to storm. I don't know how is it sunny, and then right over there, the sky is so dark. I mean, it's really dark. Oh. I see Mama Cass and the chat having a conversation. Well, I'm sending y'all a social distancing hug.
Oh.
To each and every one of you. Y'all, a lot of y'all are going through stuff. And we're just going to keep every day that we can come on and be a blessing or do a video. Be a blessing to y'all it's a wonderful thing. So for those of you that are feeling pain, I hope this at least gave you some relief, you know? Oh, look how we're just all connected. I know that we're far apart, but for some reason I feel close to y'all. Y'all like family to us. So y'all take care Get yourself some tea. Get yourself some tea to drink. My tea is cold, so I have to go ahead and heat it up again. Eat a fun snack. Hopefully a healthy snack. Eat something that you like. I baked a chocolate cake this week just because I felt like it. Look.
Sonia.
Bill, you put that up there, social distancing hug. Oh, y'all are so sweet. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Y'all hang in there. Have a great day. Be safe. Be healthy.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do. Gives you plenty of options.
There you go. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, don't forget to get your digital download. It's free. Go
Bertha
get it.
Bless Wilson is going to have tea. Okay?
That butterfly is free. Go to
Detroit
mindlesscrafting.com
style.
and go get your free digital stamp.
Get that free download.
So hopefully we put a smile on your face today. Y'all take care. Bye.